Where are we headed?
The Latin Quarter. We will rendezvous with Mingo at the Jardin du Plante. So, it seems I am not the only one getting into bed with the British Empire.
What's that supposed to mean?
The lovely Lady Sinclair is one dirty minx, eh? Veronique tells me the two of you are old friends.
Veronique has a weakness for idle gossip.
I am told English women are cold on the outside, but warm on the inside, no?
I thought you were meant to be a classy bloke.
Why don't we take Skylar and Veronique up to Le Havre this weekend for a little wine tasting?
Isn't there still a war on?
All the more reason for some joie de vivre while we still can, huh?
I won't argue with that. If Santos earned his fee.
Zita! Ihre Papiere. Haben Sie Reisepapiere? Was zeigen? Ja, alles oben. Wiedersehen.
About fucking time. So, shall we make it the foursome in Le Havre? I am sure Veronique would be delighted to have you and Skylar join us.
Don't count on it.
Oh, something I should know.
Looks like we're almost there. Thank God.
This is the place. Keep your eyes open. Something does not feel right.
Keep walking, Your Highness. These streets can be dangerous after dark.
Are you the one called Mingo?
Who is asking?
Luc Godin.
Ah, the big man himself. Come down from the penthouse to do a little slumming, hmm?
This isn't a social call. I have business to discuss.
Business requires trust. Trust must be earned.
That sword cuts both ways.
It is dangerous to meet in the open like this. You risk too much.
What's that?
Germans! Germans!
It's a fucking ambush. Take cover!
Shite! Luke! Over here! Get back in the fucking car! Get us out of here. Hang on.
How did the crowds know we'd be here?
There must be a leak somewhere.
Don't look at me. This meeting was your idea.
Shut your traps, both of you. We're not out of this mess yet.
Looks like we lost him.
We need to get out of the open.
I told you it was not safe to meet like this. You would jeopardize the entire resistance with your foolish theatrics.
Enough. We need a place where we can talk, someplace secure.
My headquarters is not far from here.
Is it safe?
It is the one place in the city where Germans don't dare to tread. Even the Nazis fear to walk among the dead.
Christ, don't tell me it's another cemetery. I'm starting to get superstitious.
The oldest graveyard in the city, and a haven for fugitives since Roman times. We will be safe there.
Excellent. There's no delay. We have much to discuss.
What is your name, Irishman?
Devlin.
Well, Mr. Devlin, you're a resourceful man. Stick around after the meeting. I may have some work for you.
There's Sean. Let's get started. By now, most of you have seen these posted around the city. Our German overseers have devised a grand spectacle to convince us of their Aryan superiority. A race to be held here in Paris and broadcast to every corner of occupied Europe. Several high-ranking Nazi officials will be in attendance, including General Eckhart. My comrades, this is the moment we have waited for. We will seize this opportunity to strike a blow that will shake the very foundations of the Third Reich.
The crowd brass will be heavily guarded. You'll never get close to him.
You're right, Sean. We can't get close, but you can.
What the fuck are you talking about?
After the race, there will be an award ceremony at the base of the Eiffel Tower. During this ceremony, General Eckhart will present the winning driver with an Iron Cross. That is when we will strike.
How are you gonna get past the security?
I won't have to, Sean. You are going to win the race.
I don't even have a proper car. How am I supposed to win a race?
Speak to Vittore. He has some good news to share with you. And Sean, you may be interested to know that the Germans are placing bets on the winning driver. At last count, the odds were 5-1 in favor of Kurt Dierker.
Doesn't smell like a slaughterhouse.
Maybe a new car, yes?
Hey, verdammt!
Der Kanzler heißt alle Bürger zweiter Klasse willkommen. Bitte registrieren Sie sich im nächstgelegenen Parteibüro.
Wenn Ihre Papiere in Ordnung sind, haben Sie nichts zu befürchten. Den Pass und die Reisepapiere.
Stehen bleiben! Fucking paper pushers! Oh crap, I sprung a leak!
Ihre Reisepapiere. Sofort stehen bleiben! Ihre Papiere!
Right, on me way then. Luke said you got something to tell me.
When last we spoke, you showed little interest in what I had to say.
I've not come to argue, Vittori. I'm here about the race.
I've been working as a mechanic at the German motor pool. These Germans have loose lips. I've heard talk about a new addition to General Eckhart's private car collection.
And?
He has the Aurora.
The Aurora? Where?
Eckhart has a country chateau north of the city. The Aurora is there.
And you want me to go after her?
I spent half my life designing that engine. She'll blow the paint off any car in Europe. You're going to need her if you intend to win this race.
She's one of a kind. Somebody's sure to recognize her.
Not after we finish dressing her up. Find the Aurora. Bring her back here.
Those bastards should know better. Never steal an Irishman's girl. Enjoy it while you can, Eckhart.